Rolling Stone!
Hello everyone and welcome over to race 3 of the season 6 PMU Cup series here at Bristol. And this is it, race 3 here at Bristol, coming off from Talladega, which we've seen some, obviously the usual stuff we see on the super speedway Talladega, but a few I guess chaos had happened, especially with that victory for Tomas Juliano, who basically was one of the lucky ones out there after a thrilling battle for the victory. But now we're moving on to shorter tracks. Now we're here at Bristol, so let's gonna move on from there. Honestly, yeah, this is the second race of the day. So that's what we're gonna do. So 125 laps. That's just the exact same length that I'm supposed to, to do. So sorry, my mind's gone off already. So anyway, so just let me double check and make sure nobody has sent me any last minute schemes, or else this is gonna cause a lot of problems. I do expect no more schemes being asked at this point, and I guess not. So looks like we show all right then. Okay. Right then, so let's get a move on with the qualifying session. Sorry about this, I know it's really tiring, so because I gotta go to bed pretty soon, so let's get the move on. Right, so qualifying session. Who qualified today? It's going to be Wright Jr. And I just forgot to switch on the power. Let's hope and play up. Shoot, I'm a bit unprepared because I've been really tired, so let's hope. Oh, it did it. Apologies for that. Sorry about that. I forgot to plug in my laptop, and just doubted if this is gonna survive. So, but anyway, so Wright Jr. is confirmed will start on pole today, alongside Adam Wilson in the number 23 car, Rei Ayanami third place, Wright Sr. in fourth place, Robin Gonzalez in fifth place, Lola Chirnside sixth place, Owen Scott seventh, Roberto Crown Jr. eighth, Avery Hamilton ninth, and Albert Strass 10th. So those are your top 10 starters. And as we go down the order, there you can see, Kendrick Meeks starting from last. That's not a good spot he wants to be. But anyway, it's a short track, so pretty much we'll be able to see some close racing. And just like keeping track on Discord to make sure everyone is watching. So, right, let's get on with it. Time to start the race. It is nearly midnight for me, so let's get going. from that point onwards. So it should be charging. I know it's gonna be a bit of a struggle because of the lack of power. So on my laptop, I do hope to run it on a monitor very soon when I start moving house, hopefully. So anyway, ooh. Okay, so we're going to go green. Well, we're going to start moving very shortly.
Drivers, start your engines!
Let's see if the trucks. Oh my gosh, look at this. I may have to restart the game because it's getting a bit jerky. So okay, oh, Juliano's back on the Discord server. No surprise. Well, kind of surprised because I wasn't expected that. Oh, sorry about this. I may have to restart the game, but of course I'll keep I'll save the results just in case. Well, in fact, I'll save the results now. So the results for qualifying has been saved. So if it's still very jerky, I'm gonna have to restart the game. So okay, so Thomas Juliano wants to change his name to Zika Halawi. Well, maybe, I guess. We'll still call him Juliano, but we'll just call him by his nickname, how Halawi, what do you call it? So okay, let me test it and make sure everything's okay. I think we're good. I think we're okay. I think we can master it, so I do apologize for the slow start. Anyway, so let's get moving. So anyway, pressure check already pulls in, and we're about to go green now. And Wright Jr. Is gonna retain that lead. I don't know if anyone is experiencing any lag, do let me know, and I'll probably restart the game. Well, it might be too late now because the race is on. So anyway, Wright Jr. Oh, what happened? Well, we've seen some pit stops. Whoa! Did that just happen? Whoa, what happened? This is some line problem. Well, we're going to restart it because they're not ready. They're not been set up. I might have to restart the stream. Well, I mean, yeah, I'll have to. I'll restart the game. Like I say, I will save the game and then save the qualifying results, and then we should definitely keep as it is. So I do want to apologize. So let me restart the game, and then we'll be back. Hopefully, the results should be saved, so it's not a problem. So it looks a bit cleaner and less laggy. Okay, resume saved race. Yes, please. Well, it looks better. I guess maybe it's the power interfering with it. So anyway, we're back. So let's get on with it again. If anyone can put Juliano back as a driver rank, please do so. If anyone's watching this, that includes Wright. So anyway, so we're back, and let's check and see, making sure that everyone makes it. So everyone should be able to make it. And if they don't make it, then obviously there's a problem. But we're there, so anyway. So things are looking good. Obviously, apologies for the unfortunate error and delay to the race. So, but now we're back, and we're this time.
Oh, the green flag is back out at Bristol.
We're back at Bristol as Rei Jr.
Gets in the second. He gets a better start this time than he did last time. It seems SLR is very good at this Bristol track. I mean, Rei Jr. finished second at the first Bristol track. I mean, he almost won the race if he didn't get compooped.
Was it Roberto Crown Jr.'s race?
Was slow. Anyways, then Wright Sr. won the second one with Rei Ayanami finishing in second right behind him for an SLR 1-2.
We've got two SLR cars.
In race, thinking about going down there.
It looks like Adam Wilson's in the middle of a sandwich of SLR cars. Rei Jr. in front of him. And we got Rei Ayanami and Rei Sr. right behind him. Rei Sr. has won a race at Bristol last race. So this could be his second race in succession. If he can pull it off, hopefully.
Well, he hasn't scored any points in the last two races, so he needs to score some points here. They need to score big.
He's got lots of work to do. To be
Adam as well. He's going for 2-1, but Rei's battling on the outside. You don't really see that at Bristol.
Well, it is definitely Bristol.
Cam finally makes the pass. Adam Wilson's working on Wright Jr. up front here.
So this is the exact same track as last race. Obviously had work going on at Dega, so but now it's been a quiet race at the moment, but I guess it always starts really quiet, especially on a short track. But at least we get to see lots of battles, some close battles around. And probably for
Bristol's always gonna have
I'm bound to say it'll be a few
single file racing up front.
I'm bound to say
because it's hard to get up there. It's hard to pass here.
Does that go over Charlotte? Because I know.
Almost. Ruben Gonzalez in the 18.
That's a close one between 18 and 26.
26 gave the 18 a little tap there.
We've had a caution.
As Rei's going to clear back on the outside.
We've had a caution at this track,
no caution.
So we do hope we will see at least a couple of cautions here. Probably not any big ones. But now
I believe last season there was a spin out or something.
It was a bit of a spin.
I think Rei caused the caution last time. Wright Jr. still leads. He's got a dominating lead. Remember, he dominated the first Bristol race.
That was the first Bristol race of season 3.
4.
No, it was maybe season
4.
Maybe season 4.
There's only been two winners.
It was the race.
Roberto Crown
Jr.
It was season 4. Roberto Crown Jr. won, then Wright Sr. won. This is the third Bristol race.
Oh, we have 2 juniors then. Maybe a third junior at Bristol, because this is Wright Jr. over there. So he has an early lead, early domination at least. So, but still, don't count anyone just yet, because we know he's still early on in the race.
Don't count out Wright either, because he is on the back bumper of the 23.
Oh, we got caution already. What happened? Drew Walker got involved in another collision.
Again.
And Simmons, another collision for Drew Walker.
Walker is not having a good season at all.
Jameson, he got wrecked by Jameson.
Jameson.
That was one of his.
Spins Drew Walker. Oh, he goes to the inside. Oh, Drew tries to throw a block. Oh,
and he hits.
That was Drew Walker's fault.
And then Simmons.
Oh my God. Riley Hill, he barely avoided that.
He might be smoking. I don't think he's smoking, but you can see he's left with a bit of real damage. That does not look good already. Well, a bad start for Drew Walker. We've seen some really bad starts here. I mean, a lot of the best drivers in the series often had really bad starts of the season, and Drew Walker is some
Especially
exception.
Wright back in season 3 or season 4, one of those.
So, I mean, Drew Walker did have a worse season in season 4 and 2. Eventually got back up there, and still won a race that season. So
Drew Walker gets spun out
by Jameson.
I think he tried to throw a late block on Jameson, and Jameson was just not having any of it.
Jameson just barely missed it, and then around.
Blake Parker gets involved in that.
And then Simmons.
Parker got caught in that, and Drew Walker's terrible season continues.
Honestly, really terrible. let's take a look.
He's never had
Oh,
a
boy.
season start this bad.
Probably worse than season 4.
That's not his worst. The championship contender in season 4. He's got wrecked in like the final 3 races.
And hitting Blake Parker and Simmons. So 4 cars involved.
Walker just not getting the run he needs for once.
So
Jameson
does
has some
Blake Parker
damage
have any
too.
damage? Just some
He got
damage.
hit.
That was a hit. That was a bit of damage in front. Maybe, I'm not sure if we'll be able to make it. Might still be decent, but still.
Be fine.
He might. I mean, it's a short track, so he might be able to master it.
Let's head back up front. Let's head back up front.
Hold on.
There's nothing really
The
else to look
damage
at here.
There's nothing much. Yeah, it looks pretty bad. So, well, let's.
I give
let's
them
go for
might
Simmons.
be.
Let's go for Simmons. So, just one last one, and then we shall head back live. So,
Good job for everybody else avoiding that wreck.
everyone
Get down on the apron.
involved.
Could have been way worse. Ooh, you see how close Riley Hill came to getting hit?
Anyway, let's head back live.
Since out of Bristol, we're gonna regroup the field.
Whoa, lap
Early
11
cautions
already.
here.
This is an early caution.
Oh, we've had early cautions the past 2 races. I mean, lap 5 of Talladega and lap 11 of Daytona, or lap 10, something around there. Lap 8,
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, I guess this. I mean, compared to last season when it was just so quiet, and I'd say pretty bland. I guess
We had a good battle last season with Kenzie Simmons leading, and just something broke in her car.
I mean, it's more like
And
she lost
she
her
just
grip.
Something. And she fell back all the way like to 12th. Then we had the battle with Cam Wright and Rei Ayanami trying to chase down Cam, but couldn't quite get there. Cam ended up winning that race, Cam Sr. So, Cam Jr.'s back out front of Bristol. He was back here in the first Bristol race where he dominated, but he ran into a lap car, and that caused issues for him. So he ended up finishing second that race because of a lap car with under 10 to go. Roberto Crown Jr. passed him. So we're going to try some redemption here as the pace car pulls in, and we're going green here again at Bristol.
All cars.
Right, with a good start. Rei Ayanami gets a bad start right there. Not the greatest of starts.
Honestly, all cars have
Ruben
now
gets
started,
forced
so
up high.
here comes Wilson.
It's Adam Wilson for the lead.
Whoa! Was that a
Whoa.
bit of a contact
I'm
between
right,
Wright
gets tagged.
and Wilson? That was a close one.
Yes, it was. Adam just knocked Cam right up the track, but he's on the outside. He's trying to fight for second. I don't know if he'll be able to there. Go back up front. You're missing the battle.
We might see a battle coming up. Wright Jr. pulling off a bit.
Oh, he gets back into third quickly. I don't know how he got back, recovered the third after getting knocked up the track by Adam Wilson.
I guess Wright
Pretty
Sr.
close.
suffered the worst out of it. Well,
And Junior's
worst out of it.
pulling away. Well, he shouldn't have too much damage. I mean, he just got on his...
It's only a small tap.
Wright's clearly faster than Adam right now. If I was Adam, I'd probably just move. Maybe he can pull away.
Where is Blake Parker? Blake Parker, I don't know if he's losing. He's still right there. He's still doing alright. I guess short track works better for damaged cars.
So is Jameson. Jameson's doing decent as well.
And Owen Scott tries to make a move on Chirnside, and he gets past the number 5.
A little bump there.
Bit of a bump.
Not yet.
Which is
Chirnside's still battling on the outside here as Avery Hamilton ahead is approaching Rei Ayanami's bumper.
And he gets past Owen Scott.
Ray gets away that time, and Owen Scott clears.
Owen Scott. I mean,
Cam Wright's still trying to chase down Adam.
Still under pressure. Adam Wilson from Cam Wright Sr. as he tries to hold on to the second place spot, trying to keep the Rothman's name alive, at least as a winning car. won a race in shocking circumstances back at Brazil last season after what was turned out to be a few
Full
miles
mileage.
race for many drivers.
Oh, Cam Sr. goes high.
It goes
Sr. goes
high
high.
on
88 slides up the track. He's gonna no, he's not gonna clear. The 18 is gonna dive it in there. He's gonna get a run down the front stretch here though. Might be able to clear by the next corner.
Will Cameron
He doesn't
use the outside? I don't think he will.
No, he's gonna get past. He's still battling the 18.
Still alongside. This is a bit like battling for the lead last season. Kind of replicate that. Oh, Cameron Sr. gets.
He's gonna get a good run. He's gonna clear as the 23 gets a good run on the 8, and the 8's gonna try to.
Adam Wilson gets past Cameron Jr. Will Jr. respond? Will he respond?
He's got to run.
Whoa, Cameron Jr. Watch where you're going. 3 wide for the lead. Cameron Jr. on the outside.
Cam Sr. just clobbered it, tried to get it in there. I don't know what he was doing, but that messed up his son's line.
Well, Adam Wilson takes the lead.
That was crazy. Adam Wilson takes the lead off a mistake from Cam Wright Sr. Going at 3 wide there. The 8 and 88 battle as Cam Jr. might clear here. Nope, Cam gets a run on the bottom.
Oh.
I think we have a caution.
Is that caution? It is a caution. What happened again? That looks like Mullany got wrecked. Was that Walker again? Don't tell me it's Walker again. Don't tell me Walker's done it again. Whoa, is that Palmer? Is that John Palmer? What happened down there?
That's John Palmer. Can't tell.
Yeah, he tagged Palmer onto the wall.
That
Palmer
was his fault.
Smoked. Palmer got smoked. Yeah, it was Mullany.
He just dived it down. I guess I don't know what he was thinking. I think he thought he was clear, but even then he was gonna probably take out Dixon.
Would have taken out Dixon.
Oh, he was clear.
Whoa.
He was clear of Dixon, but he wasn't clear of John Palmer. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he tried to side draft him, send it in, try to put it down, but that did not work for Quinn Melanie.
Well, Mullany's days are definitely numbered. Well, as of his future in the series, there has been rumors of him possibly retiring at the end of the season, let alone not being really active as of other than. So, obviously, this day isn't getting better for him. John Palmer is certainly out. Certainly out. He's smoking, so he's out of the race.
There's a rip for Quinn Melanie.
Anyway, still too early for pit stops. Okay, and we gotta check and see. Yeah, but looks like we are gonna be continuing with the race after this lap, when the pace truck will be well expected to pull in. Right, away we go again.
Flag back out here at Bristol. As Cam's going to immediately dive it to the bottom of the 8.
He makes an easy pass.
Might clear. He's going to clear.
And will we take the lead as well? Could he go up for his...
No, Junior's going to like that.
Probably.
Trying to get his second Bristol win.
Oh, Cameron Jr. is going to lose it now, and Avery Hamilton's got the opportunity now. I think Cameron Jr. must have put so much pressure on himself on the outside, and now that's unfortunately not going to work out for him. So he loses not only second place, but now he's probably going to lose potentially more spots to other cars right behind him. Avery Hamilton right up front. Rei Ayanami. Ooh, that would have been even worse. Bit of a bump. A bit of a close one between Ayanami and Avery Hamilton. As we go back up front, as Adam Wilson continues to lead in what could be his second race win in his career. As we go back and see what the other cars are up to, obviously Simmons and Walker, who had been involved in that first caution, are still in last place at least. There was Mullany. Mullany obviously suffered from a bit of bruised pride from that earlier incident. John Palmer being unfortunately out of the race because of that collision, which left him smoking. So now as we get back up front, I think Cameron Sr. is catching Wilson right now, as well as, and then Avery Hamilton is trying to make a move and trying to get past Wright Jr., which looks like things might be working for him. Cameron Sr., oh, he's getting close on the number 23. So he's definitely going right on top of him right now and trying to take that lead. He's dying to make up for lost points that for what has happened to him last two races at Daytona and Talladega, where he unfortunately couldn't finish the race on both races. But this could be a comeback. Avery Hamilton has gone past Junior, and now Rei Ayanami is going to try and do the same as well. Chirnside's right there as well. Ooh, Howell almost about to touch the number 62, Carl Waters. Carl Waters didn't have a promising start to the season as of yet, especially having been involved in incidents in the last two races. So his day has not been really incident free from him for him. And they're getting close. Well, I was almost about to say Juliano, which I really don't want to say at this time. So Wilson is still leading. Wright Sr. is still trying to make a way to get past, and he's got Avery Hamilton right behind him now. So it's now turning into a three-car battle for the lead. Lap 40. So we're not long before we get halfway. Here comes Avery Hamilton on 88. But will Wright Sr. respond? That'll be a question mark. Will he respond? And Avery Hamilton gets in front of Wright Sr. and he takes second place from him. Wilson still leads now. This group is now starting to become a tangle now, and a distraction is now Wilson is now getting away from the rest of the pack. Oh boy, it smells sewage outside where I live. Oh boy, had the window open. This is certainly not going to be helping me commentate properly. So
Cam Wilson has a good lead now as Cam Jr. is approaching the back bumper of Cam Sr.
And in the past,
Cam loves these battles behind him.
Past 15 laps, we've seen no caution as of yet. We do hope this will die down pretty much more throughout the race. Maybe until the first pit stop. Gonzalez is starting to lose ground now. Xander Howell and I think Vargas as well have overtaken the number 26. And now they're at 10th and 11th respectively. So I guess they're on the move. They're trying to make a move on. Vargas is especially trying to show himself in his new Nissan.
Well, he's sitting in 12th place right now, so good run for him. He needs some points.
Still in the top.
Cam Jr. fell off Cam Sr. a lot. Jesus.
It is a short track, so pretty much things can change almost every time.
We're still trying to get a run on the 23 here. He gets a good run in the corner. We'll see if he can get a good exit. He is closing the gap very slowly. He's going to dive it in again. He's getting there. He's getting closer. He's got a good run. He's getting on the leader. We'll probably catch him. He's probably going to get to his bumper this corner. Let's see if he can stay with him. Out of the
think
corner. Avery might try to send it to the bottom here. Not quite. Nope. I'm just gonna get it. Ooh, no. Avery's gonna get a good run. He might be able to complete the pass this time. Oh, he's not gonna send it in yet. He's waiting, but this waiting is gonna allow Cam Sr. to catch up. Adds up a little bit.
Senior joins the party as well, and he tries to make up and get back up as fast as he can. He's got plenty of time.
Avery just can't find a way around Adam. He just can't get a good run enough off down the straights. Owen's approaching the top 5 too. He's working his way up.
He's trying at least.
So is Juliano.
He's getting. Oh my gosh, a bit of a close one. That would have been.
Oh, he's tapping his bumper. He's letting them know I'm here.
He's right behind.
He's letting them know.
He got him Wright Sr.
Oh my!
Oh, Wilson! Wilson! Whoa!
What a save! What a save! Beautiful save by Adam Wilson. Avery's gonna take the lead off of that. That was an amazing save. 23.
Unfortunately, Wilson.
That was amazing.
He has not been able to recover in time to keep his lead. Avery Hamilton gets in front of him. He will definitely take the lead. Wright Sr. still got
very bad.
An opportunity as well.
Let's
take a look at the replay of that incredible save of the leader. I don't think this is the first time we've seen things like this happen. It's a very short track, so literally anything can happen. Whoa, close one there.
That was incredible drive and incredible handling on his car right there for the 2030. They able to save that car and not wreck leaders. I don't know what caused that exactly. I mean, I know Cam was trying to get to the bottom, and Avery didn't know Cam was coming, so he tried to get to the bottom, but I guess he misjudged and he tagged Adam's bumper. He's leaning in towards the bottom here, and bam. That was a great save, though.
We'll take a look
at that thing sideways.
We'll take a look at more of the view from Wright Sr.'s onboard camera, and to see how close they were from there. I think Camera Sr. might have triggered them to take action. Unfortunately, they weren't able to make it in time, or at least do it properly. And this has caused somewhat of a near miss incident, especially from Sam Wilson.
All right, let's go. Let's get back up front.
Let's get back live.
Tremendous save from Adam Wilson. He was a rookie last year. Almost was rookie of the year. He got a win, but unfortunately, Sophia Petty was more consistent, so he didn't get that award. His Wright Sr.'s going for a pass. Woo! Nudges him up the track. They make the pass. Them being side by side is not going to gain them any time on the 52 car of Avery Hamilton.
Oh, Senior.
Oh, Cam's going to send it in there. He might make the pass, but Adam Wilson's going to get a good run down the front stretch here, or down the back. Sends it in one more time. He should be able to complete the pass here. He does. He's going to clear Adam Wilson, and here comes Cam Jr.
Wright Jr. might be able to get past. I think Wilson seems to be a bit slower now from that unfortunate
Adam's coming back.
He's coming back. He's
coming
oh,
back.
bump!
Oh, he gives him a bump.
That was a bump. He's bumping again.
No crap, it was a bump.
Wilson, I did feel it was a bump. Like Wilson's
That's what they do at Bristol.
See, I think Wilson is really getting.
Gotta give him another one.
Down here. I think.
Give him another bump.
Another bump as well.
Give him a good push there.
What a close one.
Bump drafting at Bristol. What do you know? It's a battle between Lola Chirnside and the 18 continues. Owen's going to join that battle. Rei Ayanami continues her dive backwards. My dog is barking. Oh my god.
He will join the show, I guess. Well, let's take a look down and see what the others are up to. I mean, Drew Walker and Simmons, they are improving a bit, at least, but still really slow and not really enough improvement to show to try and get up front. Drew Walker, especially with the damage, although it's still an advantage here being in a short track. So anyway, Avery Hamilton continues to lead. He has not won a race in the past couple of seasons, so this could be his second race win here at Bristol. But Wright Sr. is right behind him, who could be up to winning his second win here at Bristol and his second winning succession in a row here at this track. We've seen him showing off his great speed with his SLR Dodge, and it looks as though the SLR starting to show himself off. Probably this could be another day for SLR if maybe Wright Jr. or Rei Ayanami can get closer. Maybe these three. Of course, we've seen a 1-2-3, a top running 1-2-3 SLRs at one point. So could this be another day for them? Maybe. Avery Hamilton had not been leading for quite a long time, so he's gonna have to try and improve it and show what he can do. We have not hit pit stops yet, so we don't know when they're gonna come in.
John Palmer DNF'd.
We've just gone past the halfway mark of the race, so I do expect pit stops becoming very soon. Avery Hamilton's there, still there.
They never know, it's Bristol, so they might pit towards the end. So
when was the last? Well, what lap did they pit in last race? I'm not sure about the pit.
I have no idea. I think it was around 60.
60.
65.
64, maybe.
Okay, well,
I mean,
maybe 70 or 80.
Maybe.
So that's what I assumed.
Maybe because of cautions. I don't know if I don't think we had any pits. I don't think so. Probably not. I don't think, because if they were pissed off, then the grid would have been scrambled around with lots of changes and stuff like that. So
well, Avery Hamilton has a good lead, so.
Oh, Vaughter is still in 10th place and still on the. Oh, bit of bump there.
Oh, he gives him a bump. He tags him. He tried to move him up the track, didn't work. Sophia Petty, the points leader.
Chirnside trying to make a move on Wright Jr. for the first time. Chirnside trying to get 4th place, I think. 4th place.
Junior's good on that outside, though. He knows how to run it. He's going to get a good run right here. Stay equal with him. This Cam is approaching the back bumper of the 52. Ooh, he sends it in there a little bit. He might do the same thing that Adam Wilson did, the 52 did with Adam Wilson. Oh no, Cam's going to the bottom. If he's going to dive it in there, he's going to lose some time on him. Gonna have to regain all that time. How fast he is at Bristol, and he is approaching. Cam did defend his position on the outside. Here's Sophia Petty. Can you go find Sophia Petty real quick?
Sophia Petty, what happened?
She's the points leader. That's why.
She's the points. Oh, my bad. But she's not in a points playing position, so this could
Jameson might take the points lead after this, depending on where he is.
Between 10 and the 45.
As we should go back and head up front, see what we got going up there.
Ooh, did Lean had a touch with Alejo? I don't know. I mean, we've seen lots of bump drafting going along in this track, but it's pretty normal, I guess, to say the least.
Oh, we got a large group back there.
Ooh, we
fighting for around the top 5.
Ooh,
Owen enters the top 5.
Howell seems to be on the move now. Ayanami's falling back. Ayanami's falling. So that's a bit of a worry. Ayanami's losing grip now.
Might need a caution to get back up there. Try to regroup, get some adjustments. A lot of these cars need pit stops to get some adjustments down.
This might, not sure if it's probably going to be a little later, but we have to wait and see. We've gone past lap 73. If there's a caution, then I'm sure we're going to see pit stops coming up after. There comes Wright Sr. on the 52. Ooh, a lap car coming. Quimani. And Wright Sr. gets past Avery Hamilton. He will take the lead here at Bristol. But still, we don't know about pit stops. This was a bit of a worry for me. But I'm not sure if I'll be at 13 if that would be the case. But anyway, as we go down, we see what they're up to. Still no pit stops from all the other cars as of yet. Cameron Sr. takes the lead here at Bristol. Avery Hamilton is right behind him, still trying to hold that position as much as he can. Adam Wilson, if he wants to make up for lost points, he's gonna have to try and keep his position there. Because at the moment he's looking good. He just don't want to like ruin it for anything that potentially would happen last minute maybe. But Camry takes off and he heads towards the lap cars. So this is going to be a big job for him. In fact, this will be even worse because pit stops if the pit stops are definitely coming, then I guess
he has the advantage of lap cars, so that's a good thing, I guess. But if there's no pit stops, then I guess there's no pit stops.
Just hope it's not Phil Miles race.
Right approaching the 51 of Quinn Mullaney and the 48 of Dylan Hayden. And I believe there's a third car up there. I think that's Drew. Oh, the 51 going to move up high. He's going to get out of the way of the 88. I love that. Thank you, 51. The 51 is going to stay there. I mean, he's not going to get the position up willingly. He's not going to be willingly lapped, but 88 still going to struggle with the 51 here. Oh, the 51 still battling on the outside here. We'll see if the 88 can clear this time. No, the 51 is still battling the leader. Oh my God.
Anna Wilson gets caught up by Wright Jr. now. Here comes the battle. And Wright Jr. makes an easy pass on the number 23. And Avery Hamilton approaches. He's got an advantage with this annoying lap car of Quinn Mullaney. Avery Hamilton is getting close on the 88. Whoa, close one.
One blocked the crap out of the 88 so the 52 could catch up. That's what that was. They're both teammates. They're both Toyotas.
So next is going to be Dylan Hayden. And Adam Wilson tries to get back up Wright Sr. But will Jr. respond? I mean, Cameron Jr. Why am I saying Senior at this point? Cameron Jr. tries to see if he can respond, but I don't think he will be able to reclaim that third position running. So, oh wait, they're still battling. That's a good thing.
You take the position on the outside. What an amazing job there from Cam Wright Jr. And go up front, I believe they were battling up there, probably. Unlikely. Oh no, they're approaching the 88.
I think 88 might. I think the 48 does have a plan to try and get around if he can. Obviously, it's not going to be very easy with lap cars now these days. Drew Walker does have less of the grip, obviously because of the damage, so this would be a difficult one to pass if they get up to Drew Walker. Coming up to lap 88.
The field starts to calm down. Owen Scott is charged all the way up to the front to get where he is, top 5 position. It's now the Avery Hamilton is struggling with the lap car. It's the benefit of being the leader when you come up on lap cars. I mean, Wright Jr. got screwed when he was a leader, but Wright Sr. is going to have the same thing happen to him today. And maybe Avery Hamilton can take advantage of that. You never know. As the 48's in front of the 52. Uh-oh.
42
pull
actually.
Away. I said the 48 is in front of the 52.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, Avery Hamilton is now getting close now with the 2 lap cars around him. So
I'm
that's
trying to get past Austin Leong now. Gonna clear him easily. Oh, no, not yet. He will be clear. Oh, Austin, Jesus. And now he has 2 lap cars of separation between him and second place. And maybe Quinn Mullaney if he decides to dive it down below Hamilton.
No, next stop is Drew Walker now.
It's one of his cars. Let's see if Drew Walker is going to be nice to his team owner. I don't know, maybe. More separation he can put between those lap cars is in second place. That's what he needs to do. He is getting held up a little bit, though. The 42 is approaching his bumper. He's getting there. But Avery Hamilton is still way back. Should go for a pass here. I don't know. Maybe.
Sophia is still outside of the points. Still in danger of losing that lead out of this race.
Cam still hasn't passed Drew Walker. Really struggling to get a run on Drew. He still's not got a run on Drew. He's going to go to the outside.
On
That's
the
a
outside,
questionable choice.
he does.
Tries the outside. The inside doesn't work, so he's going to try that. He's going to lose a lot of time to Austin Leong. Maybe try to bump him out of the way. Cam's trying everything to get past Drew Walker, and he can't do it.
Ooh, Owen Scott up into 4th place. I did not see that. And Howell as well. They're rocking
Owen
up
is
the
charging.
standings now for both Chevys right there.
Owen and Xander Howell are really fast cars. They might be able to catch up here. I doubt it with how many laps are left. I think we're
at
approaching
lap
100 laps.
97. Sheridan up into
We're
7th
approaching-
place. I didn't see that. He's rocking as well. Chirnside losing ground already. Juliano, last race winner here. And
Juliano has some damage on his.
maybe
Juliano hit the wall at some point.
he must have hit the wall. I might have heard someone hitting the wall, so maybe that might be him.
Oh, my God. Austin Leong is battling the leader. I don't know why he's doing this. The same situation is going to happen again. Oh, he's going to clear Austin. Walker, he could not get past Drew Walker. It's not that Drew wasn't letting him by, it's just that he couldn't get a run. He tried every way of getting around Drew, but he couldn't. Going to the outside, that didn't work. He tried going to the inside, he tried bumping him. None of that worked. Now they're battling to have him, so that can't be good. He's lucky Drew's going to stall. He still has 2 lap cars of separation between him and Avery. He's going to get a good run. He should go for a pass here. Make it 3 lap cars of separation if he can get past Drew. Drew is going to let him by. Yes, Drew's going to let him by.
Pit stops are coming. All right, Alejo will be pitting already at lap 100. I'm bound to say.
Else.
Well, Alrighty Alejo is the only one to pit at this lap, but who else will be pitting? That's a big question mark. Alrighty Alejo. Oh, he went to the wrong side, so I guess he was just trying to find his pit box, and there he goes. So,
see if it's a pit stop.
It is a pit stop. Confirmed, it's a pit stop.
Anybody else pitting? Let's see.
Not yet.
They hope. Super early. You go a lot of laps down here when you pit, so.
And he's coming out. And we're back out. So let's see who else will be pitting. That will be a big question mark of when we'll be pitting. But if they have to pit, they're gonna have to do so really quickly. They have not got much time left in their hands.
Cam so close to putting them allowed down. If anybody comes down pit road this time. Alejo just pitted. I don't know why he did. Nobody else has pitted.
I'm not sure if he had pitted even. I'm not sure. So
I don't know. Maybe you pitted for an adjustment or.
probably.
And we had
check.
people
I will
pit
definitely.
before.
I could check now find out if any of the drivers have pitted already. I can check now. Obviously, I'll have to stop live and.
Cam's starting to lap through more cars here. On track, he has fresh tires. He's gonna fly through this field.
Likely
Still
so.
multiple laps behind, but
Anyway, we're back because Cameron Senior's got a big lead now, thanks to the lap car.
I think Alejo gains if everybody ends up pitting because the longer they stay on old tires, the more time he gains on them. So,
I think some drivers might be on
tires.
different situations. Wilson is not far from Avery Hamilton now. It's a lap car.
Owen Scott's right behind him too. Don't forget about Owen. He's right there. I don't think we're going to see pit stops. It's lap 107. I think Alejo needed to pit for something. Because if no one else pits, then we know.
I guess maybe they pitted at yellows, I guess.
Howell on the bottom. Xander Howell might come to pit road.
No.
Oh, no. He's not going to pit road. I thought he was. Owen Scott trying to battle on the outside here. Cam is still. Where is Avery Hamilton's three lap cars?
Wilson's
and here comes
right.
Wilson.
He's getting close to Avery Hamilton. He might be able to take the second place away from him, or Howell might be able to make a move as well. And both of them trying to get past Mullany, and Owen Scott trying to do the same as well, getting past Mullany and Cameron Jr. as well. And Senior is just right there. 15, 16 laps to go. If this becomes a field mileage race, I am going to scream like one hell of someone, I guess.
Well, what's wrong with nothing's wrong with field mileage races? It's pretty exciting, actually.
It's just
it's not really a fuel mileage race. It's just only one person pitted, so it's not really a fuel mileage race. Because if everyone else but one person can make it, that means that one person probably pitted for a penalty or an adjustment, or they needed to pit.
They might have.
We can always see a late race caution.
They might have pit on the yellows.
We can always see a late race caution.
If there was a late race caution, I guess this could save a life for many drivers.
Oh, well, it would be terrible for Cam. If a late race caution were to come out, that would suck.
Oh, three wide. It doesn't look good.
Oh.
Cam
backs out of it. That's smart.
He's not in a good. Oh, bump goes Simmons. Oh my gosh, what is he doing? What is he doing? Oh my gosh. Bang on.
He turns to 99.
Whoa. That's going to be a caution, I think. What on
that
earth?
Is the late race caution.
Senior was doing.
Just dumped the lap car. Cam just dumped the lap car.
There is a caution as the pace check pulls out. Oh my gosh. What on earth is he doing? What on earth is he doing? I don't think he's going to have a deserving win if he does take the victory. But just look at that.
Oh. I don't know why he did that.
He just continued on and on and on. Separation. He just continued on. Look at this. Simmons getting involved in another collision. This time with the race leader. This is the first time we've seen a race leader taking out. That I think that must have been very close for Bouchard. I mean, I hope.
Three lap cars to separate. 4 wide at Bristol. Three lap cars of separation. I don't know why he did that. I mean, I know you get frustrated when the lap car doesn't get out of your way, but Jesus. He's been trying to pass these cars the entire last few laps. So he just tries to dive it in, and there's no room.
Well, and that's the same car that he got involved. That's the same car that got involved in the first wreck. That's the same car. So 2 cars getting involved again together in one race. That must have been, I don't know, some conspiracy, I guess, or just pure luck. But let's take a look. Cameron Sr. must have cause some sort of what we call a strange wreck. We've ever seen that will cause a yellow. Take a look at it again. I'm bound to say we might see pit stops coming up, so this would be very devastating for at least a number of cars. So take a look again. Wright Sr. just barely carried on without just letting it go.
I don't know if that's a penalty worthy. I mean, it's a lap car, so
it might be a penalty.
I know the point.
We've had similar penalties given out, like Owen Scott, of course.
I wouldn't say it's a penalty. I mean, Owen wrecked a leader. He didn't wreck a lap car. He's been trying to get past these lap cars for like 8 laps and just approaching his bumper. He's got multiple lap cars behind him, and if he gets tossed outside, that may do it. I mean, we saw Wright Jr. in a similar situation where he got screwed by a lap car, and I mean, he didn't wreck the lap car, but he certainly lost the race because of it. And Cam Sr. doesn't want to be in a similar situation, so he tried to sit it in there, it doesn't work, and he gets hooked to the 99 and he can't get off the brakes. So he just sends the 99 around.
Well, I mean, like,
yeah, he thought there was room. I mean, he backed out of the 3 wide.
Look,
they braked.
I think
you see, Kenzie Simmons can move down. Kenzie Simmons can move down, and Kenzie never moves down, so Cam has to go through that gap, and there was just not enough room. Kenzie could have moved way down before that, but she stays that second lane higher. And words of Art and Senna, if the gap, you don't go for it, you're not a racing driver. And Cam went for the gap, so there just wasn't enough room. And poor Drew Walker.
Again, his season has gone even bad to worse. Well, let's take a look at Simmons and see the state of the damage. I think Meeks would have been lucky down there. If he'd stayed there, literally a bit further.
I mean, you see Cam back out of the 3 wide, but Kenzie never moves back down to defend the position. So Cam tries to drive it in there, and there's just not enough room.
So this is hard to tell if it was a racing incident or a deliberate incident by Wright Sr.
Well, I'd say it's a racing incident completely. I mean, I know it sounds biased coming from me, but I mean, Kenzie never moved down the track to hog the inside lane. She stayed in the middle lane. So Cam has to go somewhere with all that momentum. So he tries to get it to the inside, but there's just not enough room there. And the 99 just goes around right up into Drew Walker.
This will likely be some controversy
going to affect everything. Avery Hamilton, Adam Wilson. I mean, this is going to be a good finish if they can get past these lap cars. Cam has the buffer of lap cars here, I believe, if he can get a good run on the outside.
This will be a bit of controversy for some drivers.
10 laps to go.
This could be some
have 10 laps to go.
With less than 10 laps to go.
Actually, under 10 laps to go.
Less than 10 laps to go.
I believe we're coming to, 8 laps to go? We're going to have 8 laps. How many laps?
Less than 10 laps at least. Okay, we'll be coming in this lap, and no cars have pitted yet, so I guess we're doing good. So let's hope that
7 laps to go. We're going to have 7 laps to go.
8 laps, actually.
If we see pit stops,
no, there's no pit stops, Alex. I think we're looking good. I think they've saved enough mileage for the end of the race. So let's just see. We're going green now.
And has the buffer of lap cars. He has the buffer of 1 lap car between him and Avery Hamilton.
So that is going to be up to him to see what he could do. Obviously, he's got that buffer, so he's going to have to try and make him see if he can pull away.
Keep in mind that buffer can always mess him up and force him to the outside. Dylan Hayden isn't slow.
Oh, Howell's out there trying to take over. Wilson for 3rd place now.
Laps taken down. All Cam has to do is hold on for a few more laps. Focus up front, please.
Oh, Avery Hamilton's gone past.
Comes Avery Hamilton. He's got, how many laps he's got left? Like 3?
6 laps to go. He's gonna have to try. I think this will be a battle for the lead.
Not 6 laps to go. There's less than that, I believe. Ain't there?
Looks like a battle. Could be coming up. Who just joined?
How many laps are left exactly?
Oh,
can you look up, pull up the lap counter? Oh my God!
I thought something happened. I was going to cut my pants. Who just joined the VC? Please tell.
That was David Dixon.
Dixon just showed up. I guess he's.
Ooh, Avery is closing the gap. He's trying to get there.
4 laps to go, but there's not really enough time yet. But Avery Hamilton's going to only.
Oh, trust me, there's plenty enough time. Avery can get there. He's trying his hardest.
it's certainly going to be between these two drivers. We've got a buffer of 2 cars behind them, so I guess nobody else is going to distract them. Oh, Avery Hamilton losing a bit of ground. The lead, well, the gap between the lead isn't significantly declining.
There's always time for Cam to mess up.
It is more stable, but Cameron does have a chance. Like, as long as he doesn't screw up and doesn't cause Avery Hamilton
2 to go, 3 to go.
To come closer. Well, let's see. No, 2 to go now. We should be coming to the white flag.
He's there. Soon. He's closing the gap.
I don't think it'll be enough. We're coming up to the white flag now. Last lap.
Right, senior white flag here at Bristol.
I don't think it'll be enough. Maybe if Avery Hamilton can get closer.
Before my family interrupted me.
Hella speed.
Avery trying to get there. I don't think he can.
I don't think he will. Looks like Cameron Jr.
Doesn't have enough time.
Will be up to winning his 2nd race here at Bristol.
Cam Sr. wins a controversial race. 2 in a row at Bristol and the 6th career win for Cam Wright Sr. Controversial ending. Dumping a lap car.
Avery Hamilton
and regrouping.
Xander Howell would have been a career best.
What a race for Xander Howell. It's amazing.
Adam Wilson.
Adam Wilson with the 4th. Owen Scott, Sheridan, and Cam Wright Jr.
8th place, I think that's Chirnside. 9th place, Varder, so that's his first top 10 finish for him, and Rei Ayanami. Oh, Jameson got a bit of damage, and obviously from the earlier wreck, and well, obviously this always happened at the end of the race, so, but yeah, Jameson recovered to a top 10 finish off of that earlier wreck. So, this has been pretty interesting, if not controversial to say the least. So, but yeah, it is pretty controversial, but honestly, I mean, we can all agree that what has happened with Cam Wright and Solomon Sheridan, that collision,
I mean,
pretty much a racing incident.
Sounds biased coming from me, but I don't think that's penalty worthy. I mean, Kenzie Simmons is like out of the points, 1 lap down. We're almost about to be 1 lap down, and I've been trying to get past him for like the last 7, 8, 10 laps, and he's got Drew Walker coming right behind him, and Kenzie leaves the bottom lane open, and Cam just had to go for it. I mean, he had all that momentum. He was faster than them, clearly. He was just getting blocked, but just didn't work out. I mean, I think that's a racing incident completely. I don't think there's any way that Kenzie probably could have saved that car, and if Cam let off, he was going to lose plenty of time. I mean, like I said, he had lap cars behind him, so.
Well, we'll see, but I mean, we might see some.
Waters with a 9th place finish. Good for him.
Well,
Jameson will definitely take the points lead with an 11th place finish, I think.
Well, we'll find out after the race. But it looks potential.
If you post the results, I'll do
Sophia
points.
Petty managed to score some points in 25th place. So 4 points. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, 4 points for Sophia Petty, but that certainly would not be enough. I don't think. Anyway, so Meeks fails to score points. He's the only car in the lead lap not to score points, and the others are.
Where did Alejo finish?
They finished 2nd to last. So, basically the last driver to finish.
I think he either had a penalty that he pitted for, or he literally needed to.
I don't think he had a penalty because I can see they were focused on the tires. Maybe he had a bit of damage on, or at least maybe his tires were wearing off, I guess.
Yeah, but hey, that was a great race. That was an amazing race. That's one of the best Bristol races that we've had. Honestly, I can't lie. That was one of the greatest Bristol races. I mean, we had cautions. We had good battling. I mean, that was a great race. We do not touch this I&I. I swear to God, if you ever touch this I&I, this race was good. It was good. There was action. There was passes. There was battles for lead. There was controversy. Do not touch this I&I. Leave it as it is.
Fine.
It's a great race.
It has been a great race, yeah.
And it's not just because I won. I mean,
yeah,
we got good showings from Kyle Waters, Xander Howell, Adam Wilson too. He ran up front. I mean, he never recovered from getting turned by Avery Hamilton, but he did get a tremendous save on that car. He's a tremendous driver. That was an awesome save. It's probably one of the best saves we've seen next to Drew Walker's save. I forgot where that track was, but he was completely sideways and saved the car Drew Walker did. Adam Wilson was in a similar situation on a short track, and he still saved it and came out 3rd. But and he retains 3rd position too, I believe. Or no, 4th, something like that. I can't really see the screen, but yep, good run from a lot of guys that we didn't expect to have good runs. But you'll see that at a short track. And yep, we'll see you in like a few days, I guess, for Atlanta.
No, not Atlanta. It can't be Atlanta. Atlanta's later on in the season.
Oh, remember we moved Atlanta up.
Oh, we did. Atlanta will be the next race. Maybe Atlanta and Darlington have technically swapped races because Darlington used to be in the early part.
The next race is Atlanta.
Yeah.
And Chicagoland is also moved up the schedule. So
then we have the
Dover's also moved up the schedule as well. Charlotte RC has been moved downwards. Schedule has changed quite a bit actually. I mean, we got Talladega in the chase, another Talladega race for the opening race of the chase. We got New Hampshire, Michigan is in the chase, Darlington, Nashville, Daytona again, Richmond, a new track for Richmond, and then we got the longest race of the season in Charlotte. I don't know what we're gonna call it yet. I guess our version of the Coca-Cola 600, and then Las Vegas and Auto Club to finish out the chase. So brand new tracks to the schedule and some schedule change, so you're going to see a different flow of pacing this season. And so far, the season's been great. I mean, we got action-packed Daytona, great Talladega race. I mean, we had a 4-wide, we had a Rex, and there was still a pack at the end. And then we had Bristol, which is also great. So this has turned out to be a really good season.
Oh, yeah, it has. And hopefully
we'll see you for Atlanta in a few days.
Well, we'll
I'll also see you tomorrow for D2, the opening. We're gonna have the Clash, not really Clash. We're gonna have the Budweiser Shootout. Then we're gonna have the duels and possibly the Daytona race, and all in one video. I mean, maybe not all in one video, but definitely the 2 duels will be in one video. Maybe the Bud Shootout and the Daytona race will be in one video too. So you can expect that tomorrow. At least 3 races tomorrow for Daytona. So we'll see you tomorrow for D2 for sure, or maybe Monday because I have to get all the cars in and everything. But yep, that was a great race from Bristol, and like I said, the 3 times already. We'll see you for Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Well, let's hope that more races will be more exciting from them. Potentially, maybe longer races in the future. We don't know yet. So, well, thank you everyone for taking part in this incredible race. Before I go, let's take a look at the fastest lap time. Who has got the fastest lap? Owen Scott comes in with the fastest lap time, the only driver to hit the 20-second barrier. Well, it's been a great race, and it's 1 o'clock, so I may as well get some early sleep for myself. So, thank you everyone for this race. I may as well save the race just in case if we do want to see the whole race in action. Bristol Season 6. So, I might as well get the results saved and then brush my teeth and head to bed. So, thank you everyone, and I'll see you there at Atlanta. Thank you everyone, and I shall see you all there.